juice, turning stew to a freak show. They counted me out, I said freak no. My chain going blind on some freak no. Yeah. You ain't seen it like this since like 09. Big bill, the big dog stepping with no cosign. Y'all gotta understand, I got the upper hand. If it's my time, ain't no time to be fumbling. Big bill of pay-per-view, Lil Billy SummerSlam. Came a long way, used to out of Cumberland. I done done things hard to sleep on his stomach. Get used to evictions and dipping and struggling. I was like 12 or 3 bills, I was juggling. Dodging the was way more than trouble kids. Look at my eyes and then call on my lies. I done went head to head with me more than my size. When you used to a loss, ain't no tucking, no problem. More like added to everything weighing inside. I was gonna give up rapping right after that album. It's too many nights I done cried till I looked in the mirror off the side I remembered. I'm really best at it alive. Big dog status, nothing less. Even if I lose, I finesse. We ain't gotta talk about a thing. No, I'm only talking about the check. I've been counted out since the jump. I was supposed to in that wreck. I was addicted to buying watches last year. I ain't switched the time on them yet. Late with. Yeah, I cannot fold. If I do, it's some man fashion pretty. Wanna know what I'm dressed in. All my dogs wanna know who you bank with. Crib on a lake with Hermes blankets. I cannot fold free, no. Labels tried to put me on a hold. I said free, no. I got so much juice, turning stew to a freak show. They counted me out, I said freak, no. My chain going blind on some freak, no. Y'all gotta understand, I done went head to head. Ain't no time to be fumbling.
Baby, dime la verdad. Si te olvidaste de mí, yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelve a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a competir. A ver, ey, no me gusta perder. Dime qué vamos a hacer. Me paso mirando el cel, wow, no puede ser. Aunque me tarde un poco, juro que voy a responder. Quisiera volverte a ver.
Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Now here's Conley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
B.A. just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
And he sinks the second. Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
Here's Edwards. It's good.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
And James puts up a deep 3. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Now Edwards. That one drops for him.
Anthony Edwards.
Such great concentration. Anthony Edwards maintaining his focus through the contact right there.
Here's James. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The three, James. And he buries his first look.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Now here's Conley. And he buries his first look.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
Outside for Russell. Launches a three. And another three for the Lakers.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For three, Conley. Rebound, the Lakers.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Anthony Davis.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
Now here's Towns. Good work defensively by James.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Hachimura from long range. Davis hits.
4-2.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Conley looking for an opening. Another miss by Minnesota.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's an 8-footer. And too long on the shot.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
And down it goes. 2 points.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Inside. Here's Reeves. No points yet. Fires the three. Here's James. McDaniels with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Turn your feet, show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
1:04 left in the first quarter. Back to Russell. Up and in on the layup. Russell's got 7.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
From downtown. Davis with a rebound.
Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong...
And I wanna show this bad. And I wanna ain't coming back. I wanna keep no check. And I want butt like Daddy Rollins, like a big flap. Wait, like a big flap. And I want Daddy Rollins, like a big flap. And I'm so my fly up for the dye my hair. These rappers be talking and then they broken. Ain't no for a fake. I make slimes pull up. That bitch still in the sway, so we pick up the bag of my truck. I don't care all this money not here for. Sit in the chat, I be taking it. Cause I pay for the house. Why you think we be tell them that I'm just. How you think that I pay for that rose? I just. You know that I my bones.
I've been just struggling just to go off, stumbling trying to get up. You can smell trouble in us, that been bubbling up. We got the supplement cut, establish the covenant. I got the faith of the Lord in me. Devil be creeping, I just act accordingly. Know where he observing me.
I started getting lit up the fire inside of me, getting too wicked. I tell you we different, but you wouldn't get it till you looking past the seams in the stitching. Yeah, young fly guy making entrance with a suicide note, flexing they quick with deception, but lane I ain't switching. That team I ain't switching, I'm moving the pen
like I intended. It's evident they wanna pray for my downfall, there's something to panic. We cooking up with a sauce, like I be the pantry. We couple of bandits. We get the party, no cameras. We don't with the opposite. Speaking the grammar.
I got my own demons in question. I got my whole fam to be blessing. I take a loss as I learned lesson. I'll be a boss till I turn to ashes. I need advances, what a checkers. We playing chess, ain't no checkers. I form a diamond under pressure. That ain't no cap.
I'm fighting to win, pot full of sin. After the biz, after my lens, we taking a stand. You saying I'm fighting to win, pot full of sin. After the biz, after my lens, we taking a stand.
I hit the block and I'm running, yeah. I need that fatty on fatty, yeah. On me, I cannot let him down. Beef with me, you better dead it now. If you fed up, get your bread up. Now I'm fed up, getting fed up. Break away the label. We the alpha and omega.
You saying I got a chip on my shoulders, now better get bold. The center of gravity, nothing can hold us. 10 toes under the cobra. Gotta stay focused. I had the faith that I am the chosen. I got the word, you got emojis. I caught the world, you caught emotions.
I get emotional when I see my people winning, cause I know that our potential is infinite. They said a God got a plan for you. I'm perched on the roof, gargoyle you. G2 gon' scope it with third eye, yeah. Skywalking like a Jedi, yeah. Jump in a jet on a red eye, yeah. Gone, that's just what
I'ma go 10, going super saiyan. They try to go 10, but I'm getting buckets in. We in the building like we in security, walk us in. I'm fighting to win, I'm on one. Got me so Saturday karma, I accepted the power. Open the gate, now we're marching with numbers.
Fighting to win, blood full of sin. Out in the bands, out the lanes, taking a stand. As you say,
I'm fighting to win, blood full of sin. Out in the bands, out the lanes, we taking a stand. You say?
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. said, put in the hours.
The ability to command and execute, but darling, you.
Okay. As soon as I walked up in the entrance, black on black, my shades is all tinted, blick, bling, blow, I got your ice squinted. Mommy chose up and left you with the quickness, huh? Your man's looking sour, he ain't got the power. Drip, drip, hit it with the shower. 50,000, I can flip it in an hour. My hoe looking chillin', expensive, flex on flex. My friends is on fitness, chunky checks. My bucks is all business, brands on brands. It's offensive, huh? You ain't got the power. Eat 'em up, you can get devoured. It's a difference from a hero and a coward. Who are you? And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, hold up, you thought that you would had them looking for the witness, but you really wasn't giving anything. Sip no Gabbana and I eat up all the drama like piranha. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everyone on the scene. Put the bread on the top and your head in between. Back, call me, quit acting all phony. Say I'm out government name. Like you know me, my girl is a trophy. 90s Naomi, I give you life for free, so you own me. And pay me with some interest. Eat 'em up, you were so delicious. What really happens when a hero meets a villain? Let's find out. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
Cook that up, Quay.
One foot on it. Yeah. Okay, wow, since I got that check, she gon' chase me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard, we gon' keep my on that seat, just in case I gotta bleep. Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. Stunt that yard, stunt that yard. Okay. We know you don't want no, my boy, you best stay out the way. Yeah, 1 foot, yeah, on a neck. Since I got with Quay, ain't been nothing but a big check. Yeah, for your judgment, understand where I'm from, twin. My mama had a different plan for her son, twin. As a kid, I wanted to be like I was son, twin. My mama never seen the streets, but her son did. Okay, wow, since I got the check, she gon' chase me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard, 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 we gon' mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. We gon' stunt that yard, we gon' stunt that yard, we gon' Big Bill, do whatever he wanna do. Big Bill, I'm the king of the jungle. I just came off tour, every night sold out. These days too hard to be humble. 10 in the crib, all trying to call dibs. Big Bill might have a little rumble. 10 in the crib, say whatever which wins, get a little business. Got some people back home watching me claim throne. I know they can't wait for the crumble. Big Bill beat, but I fumble. If I stack this bread, I'm a tumbo. I might mix my sins and then mix my wins. I'll be a real rich man with this gumbo. Soon as I get in, I got some New York sins. Me and Jetpack Dan out in Dumbo. Okay. Scared to pay taxes, I can't even tell you everything that I could go buy in a day. Know if she look at the crib, I'ma know what it is when she coming to stay. I get the beat from Quay. I told her if I'ma come rapping, I'm coming to skate. Wow, since I got that check, she gon' chase me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard. 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 We gon' Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon'
Gary on the beach， 想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的。我们站过来心里发的，在你的地板上撒野，大娘的就甩你们咋学，想啥来啥，错是没法的，我们都比你们有种。要给你 skate 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几百首new song， 那些发行商一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。想啥来啥。心里发的，什么发的？想啥来啥？心里发的，什么发的？想啥来啥？心里发的，什么发的？想啥来啥？心里发的，每天刷，刷没有错，但是 no doubt。从晚上挂了个几万的手表，你是个球儿，你钱来自某宝。给你赚每天能跟我们有搞，我不去节目，我不想当油条。Run to the city， 我就像是刘翔，在筒子里买快递改了座楼房。我说不在，成都的没得改，这就我的不在，车子都开得飞快，团结的一对外，同着的我们最帅，社会上关系硬，把头发都梳成了3级粉，不要来跟我们排比，把生意快攒到了北京的三里屯。I'm king， 来 look at 我兄弟们大笔有勾践，就在筒子里像在纽约，撞的比一撞就是永远。塞满了红圈，身边的女孩都长得，Bounce like it's， 后以后来咱们一起走。钟馗前头挂的每根钱都像满钻石眼球被我吸引，充满记忆，从午夜工作到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第一名，没有人能阻挡我朝着终点不断的逼。想啥来啥，心里发的，什么发的？想啥来啥，心里发的，什么发的？想啥来啥，心里发的，什么发的？想啥来啥，心里发的。我从开始就想着游戏没有我不行，你们的歌词都口说无凭。我一直有个问题，公司也早都让楼。如果生活像菠菜，那么我每天都中奖。我们的生活是你们的梦想，我们来承诺下你们的球样。我们做黑手，你做爱的供养，承诺着我们的领路，酒吧的侵入，键盘侠只能对都点了屏幕。羡慕我们季节之名好，但是为啥子你们的命苦？全部武装，起重都到脚都摔，帽子皮一配牛仔，只要我跟踪你出门，随便走一圈都会欠债好多。我们站过来心里发的，在你的地板上撒野，大娘的就甩你们咋学，想啥来啥，错是没法的，我们都比你们有种。要给你 skate 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几百首new song， 那些发行商一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。想啥来啥，心里发的，什么发的？想啥来啥，心里发的，什么发的？想啥来啥，心里发的，什么发的？想啥来啥，心里发的，你们敢咋说？想啥来啥，心里发的。想啥来啥，心里发的，什么发的？想啥来啥，心里发的，什么发的？想啥来啥，心里发的，你们敢咋说
？I captivated, control it, dilapidated, eroded. The master make them all focus. I can break it down to components. Fools just be cloning. Studio gangster trolling. The chef throw them leftovers. They be goaltending. Flow be slow-winded. Nobody know or mention. Go overboard with a bunch of cords you left in suspension. So far, keep your distance. Resistance is resisted. The ring, I ain't finna kiss it. The whole mix, you missed it. Loads of raps. Overload until I expose the fact. Broke your back. Next time come out with shoulder pads. They know they have. Shut up and listen to an older man. Behold your man. He might have more poison than a cobra has.
Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
In the boots, like roosters coming to the hens to roost in the blue. So deep in spending fools, Mr. Cool. Everything I control is Mr. Cool in the school. Separated in the centrifuge, you get to do what you wanna, as long as you don't conform to the average performer that drag you into the drama, a magnet to the karma, disarm even the pettiest, as long as we a resident, overthrow the president, flow is so incredulous, I'm giving y'all just a portion, connect to the source and let it energize like endorphins, let's go, we bored in, we tired of them, they boring, keep on skateboarding, relieve you of boredom.
Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
Out of the emporium, more glorious poems to bend from hard work, no teleporting it in. I don't speak words according to them. I'm Sir Diesel, attracted sighted once the tourists is in. My assortment keeps supporting the men. Like Cars Plus, off track, it's hard to stay on track when my thoughts run. Rapid pace to leave a nasty taste in their throat. Sure to leave them blue, that's indigo. Getting pretentious won't get any mileage. Whole plot shot out the air like enemy pilots. Take the trendiest topic compared to the real, then relate that to a secret that's never revealed.
Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
Who gon' save me now? I done found a reason. I made meaning of this grace I found. Got up off the ground, this Ellis for the learning. Nothing urgent, I resurfaced, it's a sermon. I ain't burden bound. I got purpose, I ain't perfect, but I'm certain, right? I can't turn in spite, emerging from this burning light. What I've earned is mine, I ran him at my furthest line. The hands of turning time, my earnest trying to search and find. Tunnel vision blinded by the mission I reside in. Spot a goal and dive in, I'm out for growth and guidance. Five aside, we out for battle, this is do or die. Who gon' rise from under tides and keep their eyes above it? Strength in numbers, winning ain't a place for comfort. Run a race or suffer, best to know your days are numbered. We triumphant, you best be taking cover. I was smothered, but I hit that shot before the buzzer. I feel like dollar. 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar. 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. Ready, set, go, indebted, full-fledged. I'm bringing it home. I'm bringing it home. You get it, spin webs and catch it. Best know. Took my oath, the code of honor. I'm a soldier, dog. They hate to see me ballin', I can't hold them off. You should've took your chance, but that moment gone. Can't give a problem, no problems, cause my shoulder's strong. I was just speaking my piece, I was just breaking the mold. I am not taking defeat, cause I done been in it before. I gave my enemy buckets, I know the victory's sweet. Ain't no way I'ma rush it, ain't going to 7, I'm sweet. On my bully, I'm on 10, on that court, I ain't got friends. Who is you, dog? I don't know, I don't break, I just bend. I be sliding in a groove, I don't teeter on no fence. I go stupid, I go dumb, like I ain't got no sense. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man.
You want, what's the point at all? I'm living my best life, got things on the hot library. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind, you ain't gotta worry, you ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe, why you being petty? You gotta stop being a I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. I'ma choose for you every single time you hit me up with a new excuse. I just fall back, I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with start doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same soon as I go ghost. I just fall back, I just fall back. None of these other no. Me, cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one. Can't settle for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you're gonna have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? Trip, that's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you every single time you hit me up with a new excuse. I just fall back, I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same soon as I go ghost. I just fall back, I just fall back. One time, when my get it girls always looking so fine. So my put your hands to the ceiling. If they ain't with it, let them know. Fall back quick, I'ma let you go. I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you every single time you hit me up with a new excuse. I just fall back, I just fall back. Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco. Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco. Cuando pone perla en el collar, te pipián diferentes, ya no son perla uno. Cuando los cubitos de hielo ya no se guarda hielo, se congela uno. Cuando está de noche en el cielo y se vuelve de día, ya todo eso cambió. Cuando el caballo entra a Troya, tú te confías, te ardió. No, yo soy muy mía, yo me transformo. No mariposa, yo me transformo. Me capto de drag queen, yo me transformo. Lluvia de estrella, yo me transformo. Pasa de vuelta, yo me transformo. Como Siren, yo me transformo. Me contradigo, yo me transformo. Soy todas las cosas, yo me transformo. Se me dice que abro el mundo como una nuez. Si me por la boca como muere pez. Sé quién soy, a donde vaya, nunca se me olvida. Yo manejo, Dios me guía. El loco te nego, bebé. Kinky cuando te habla un bebé. Un te-guay con tie-dye, bebé. La cadena vida, bebé. Como un pavo real, bebé. La cerilla que mal, bebé. Tu cara, tu mira, bebé. Si te vuelvo a besar, bebé.
A ver si sirven de algo. Los caramelos de la boca.
Cierra la pámpara, nada te puede parar. Cierra la pámpara, nada te puede parar. Y ya, el estilo, el estilo, el stylist, el estilo de la tijera. Y ya, cógela y córtala. 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 Cógela y córtala. Cógela y córtala.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. With my G-Moto. Zeta y Wasu de I'm not that.
Konnichiwa. I rock like Ishi, get real pitchy, sunny itchy. I came before the age of rappers on Wiki, talking big trunks, F-150s. I guess busy on King Donichi. Really might need you try keeping up with me. You took the wrong Mickey down the wrong Michi. Pops always said to me, Suju IG. What is it? Oh, you Japanese? That's half of me. This real Japanese. No Japanese. I'm more athlete than you imagine me. What it do ain't what it is, and what it been is what it had to be. Koko made keep that rap for free. Kore kara got the guarantee. Kanari, hamani, oh. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. No, I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised.
Yeah.
Okay, train, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Too much.
You said.
Yeah. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on a bed, too much. Too much. Too much. I got way too many enemies, gotta be with the muggy diamonds, they never could fool us. Backstage at the show, these gon' choose up. ATL to the shot, these flew up. Michael Tyson, over. The undisputed, then was undefeated. Once I hit another city, then I'ma get it leaded. The undisputed, then it's undefeated. Once I seen a person who the overrated, knew the different with the filters and the makeup. Got a I'm about to shake a skirt, about to make it work for the baby. Box in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the bent, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the bend, too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching. This money that I got, I can never get too much.
I get 200 a verse and 200 for a show. I need 400. While you doing all that typing, we been trying to up the scope. On the gram, Cinderella on the week. How much did the Phantom cost? Bag too much. Driver get me there when I'm too clutch with another. All black, red inside, too plush. Go in the designer, new Balenci with Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth the court and now I'm balling out the piece. Molly calling me cause I fell in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottage. In my newest, cause I watch when you having plenty of bread, all the pigeons come flocking. You feel me? True be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down creeping with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nickname a coupe, Lil Wayne, no silly. Ain't no laying up, I'm just drilling in on pillow. Gotta roll skirt out the door with these rocks in the wrist. Too much, 40 autos on the bent, too much. Too much, too much. All this money that I got, I can.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Here we go. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Denver Nuggets, the defending NBA champions, facing Los Angeles. Griffin, no one around him. Outside for Redick. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Murray, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Inside. Here's Barnes. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Here's Paul. Murray with the defensive effort. Porter in the corner. Murray looking around. Driving in. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Paul, no one around him. Puts up a deep three. The Clippers keep it alive. Pass to Griffin. Back to Paul. Driving inside.
That's an example of Chris Paul reading the floor and being aggressive. The defense can't react quick enough, and he gets a trip to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. And so Paul nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, I like the fact that Gordon shows you nice skill there in picking apart the defense on the screen and roll.
The shot by Redick, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Outside Gordon. Fires for three. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Paul with the three. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Lee Bass was put in just the right spot.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Now here's Murray. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Paul. Following the basket by Jokic. In the corner, it's Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Now, here's Jokic. Over Paul. Again, the Nuggets score.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Griffin. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Griffin's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Paul, one of the very best passers in the game, and he gives it to you right on time and on target.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
At the line for the Nuggets.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Back to Paul. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Now Murray. He's got 7. Pass to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's Paul. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Still grinding his way to the hoop. Paul, relentless.
Los Angeles Murray. Chris Paul.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game.
DeAndre Jordan, hang time.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
With the assist.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Right side, Porter. Murray for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for Denver.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Murray.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
That's a 2 from Paul. And misses it off the right side of the rim. On the wing, Porter. Here's Murray. And he goes big with a dunk right over DeAndre Jordan.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. For him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Barnes. Here's Jordan. Barnes outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Paul. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Murray. And no good. Great D that time from Reddick.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
That's a 2 from Barnes. Los Angeles with another miss. Denver leading by 17. Yes, that goes in. Murray's got 19 points.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Here's Paul. The kick out to Barnes. Looking to get it going. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
And Paul continues to trick so many players with the pump fake. I mean, once he gets you in the air, you're cooked.
Denver making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. Here's Watson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Back to Paul. Outside Griffin. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Nuggets leading by 19 points. Pass to Strother. And the 3 off target. Now here's Paul. And he uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
Paul knows exactly which angle he wants to take on that shot inside. That just comes from great awareness.
Pass to Jokic. Right wing. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And Jokic slams it in.
Assist goes to.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's Paul. And it's sent back by Jokic. Here's Brown. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Los Angeles.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has
39.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Jackson. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. To the wing right side. Now, here's Watson. And Jordan sends it back.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Here's Holiday. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Paul. 10 points for him. Tries again. He takes it in. He takes it up and lays it in. Paul's got 12 in the game.
Paul, so good with the ball. Carves his way inside with such ease and precision. That's what's so marvelous about it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for your Clippers.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
Astonagi looks for Holiday, gets it to him. Here's Strother. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nagy. And that one goes long. And here's Griffin. It's rebounded by Nagy.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Over to the left wing. Got a hand on it. Here's Paul. It's tipped. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. They get the rebound. Pass to Strother. And there's the drive.
Julian Strother.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
Here's Jordan. Now here's Griffin. He's covered by Watson. That's a 2 from Paul. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
2 minutes.
And Watson has it in the corner. Off target with his 3. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. To the paint. They swipe it. From the arc. Drops in the tray. Watson's got 5.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Scooped up. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? Hauled in. Kicks it out to Paul. And another shot. And he sinks the layup. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, a tough, gritty, smart point guard. Paul isn't at all intimidated by a little contact.
Here's Watson. Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Paul with the bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Najee. Still yet to score.
Watson calls time.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game that fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 4. Here's Murray. Takes it inside. And then Murray with the jam.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Timeout. Nuggets
Denver calls timeout.
Guard it.
All right, fans, let's get up! Let's get ready for the Spirit Dance Team! All right, fans, that was your new Dance Squad. Make some noise!
7 seconds left to play in the third. He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
With the score.
And so it's Denver.
26. The Nuggets. 52.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Clippers. Barnes left side. Paul outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Down low. Jokic with the bucket.
Nikola Jokic.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Pass to Redick. Stolen by Gordon. It's deflected. Griffin with the steal. Left side, Redick. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Shoots from the line. Porter pulls it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute there because his shot making is not happening right now.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Hall. No good there. Gordon with the defensive effort. Jokic high post. Back to Murray. Good D by Barnes.
Denver foul.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Ball outside. To the middle. He's looking for Jordan and finds him.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Murray. Gordon with no one around. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And the release on the jumper from Gordon is just pure. A lot of that hard work paying dividends. I'd like to see him drain these looks more often.
Now here's Murray. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Shooting for Denver.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
At the line for the Nuggets.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Now here's Paul. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Back to Griffin. Gordon with the defensive effort. Murray outside. Sinks the triple.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got 29.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish. And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Lets it go with a three. The shot missing.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
I'll tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Los Angeles foul. DeAndre Jordan.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line
and he knocks down the first one.
Jamal Murray.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Here's Paul. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets now on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. For three, Murray. And again, Denver no good. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. And the foul on Jamal Murray.
Second team.
That's his third foul of the game. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. On the wing, Jordan kicks it out to Paul from downtown. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And it's Murray penetrating. That shot off. Good D by Barnes. Pass to Paul. Looking to end his cold spell. No good on that one.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
End of the game.
So it's the...
It go rain, oh man.
Welcome to the party.
Only when I pray on those who pray for better ways. Rain, rain. Came from the same bloodline as Andres. And that other boy in a ready for whatever type of we catch next. Yay, never been afraid of no bruh. Two is a match, I just can't make it all even cause the field uneven and we living in the last, bruh. A rebel of a devil in a Dodger hat. They how with people we go hard for that. 1, 8, 9, 8 till we finish with that. Don't let her pretty face fool you, she gon' rain, rain, oh man.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, oh man.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, oh man.
Power to the people. Remember where the finest crazy Filipinos.
I come from the same bloodline as those who took up the front line with all the hooks and got the una use up a down the body, we got to bring them on. What you thought this was so okay? This is overthrow the recognition, the ignition, and the young control. And I already know I'm better than a bunch of these rats. I don't spend a bunch of time trying to convince you that. Throw a little bit of wisdom in the back of a game. It's like, oh man, welcome to the party. I can't call nobody when these banks is trying to me.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. High post, Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Assist from.
Great job keeping his eyes up the floor. Zion's teammate making it easy and getting wide open.
Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Pass to Ingram. Now here's Williamson. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Shot's good by McCollum. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
C.J. McCollum.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right. He's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
And he can't hit the second.
We don't get too many generational players, and LeBron James, he is definitely one of them.
Outside for Ingram. Off target from outside. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Here's Davis. Second chance effort. Jones with the block.
Jones is an energy guy. He can give them a spark at either end.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Williamson misses.
Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
Outside for Russell. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. McCollum looking it over. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. McCollum's shot is off.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 7.
Woo, LeBron went right through them. A little contact won't trip him up.
Smitty, despite starting and playing, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run. CJ has always been a gifted scorer, but he's shown significant improvement as a playmaker, which makes him even more dangerous with the ball in his hands.
On the wing, Daniels.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
McCollum outside. Pass to Nance. Clock at 6. On the wing, Daniels. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Lakers ball. Checking in for the Pelicans. Jose.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Here's Russell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
No luck on that one. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers in the lead. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Davis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Checking in for the Pelicans, Hawkins.
A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. And Alvarado gets it to go.
Alvarado.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Hey, showing a good handle. An area where Hachimura continues to make strides.
Down low. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures. Home. Here's James. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. The 3 is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Supremely confident from range, and with good reason. Murphy is consistent.
Inside. Here's Davis. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Out to the right wing. And And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
For 3, McCollum nails it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 7 points.
For his career, C.J. McCollum is around 40% from deep. Fantastic.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
New Orleans in the lead. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008-2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Pelicans ball.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Lets the 3 fly. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And the Pelicans making a change here.
Zion Williamson.
McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. And he banks in the layup. McCollum's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
The shot by James, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
McCollum.
C.J. McCollum.
And another one falls for New Orleans.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Shot's good by McCollum.
Taking full advantage of the space he can find. McCollum pulls right up.
James deciding where to go with it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum. And the Pelicans making a change here. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Smitty, what impresses you about C.J. McCollum's game as a ball handler?
B.A., well, he's a terrific passer, but also a consistent scoring option. I'm impressed with how he balances those two aspects of his job.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A. and the city loves basketball.
New Orleans calls timeout. We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Smitty, how are NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games?
B.A., scoring is up across the board. My opinion, the three-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.